Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. Aquarius, I want to jump straight in. I don't want to lose any time, but we will be talking about you and a particular person that you have in mind. Now, this doesn't mean that you're thinking about them 24/7. You know, maybe every now and then they do cross your mind. So whether you are with them or not, whether you are talking to them or not, I usually find out pretty early in the reading. And we want to find out their true thoughts and their true feelings about us. And of course, anything else in between that your spirit team would like you to know about this particular person. So let's jump straight into it. There we go. And let's find out more about your person, their true thoughts and feelings about you, and anything else that you should know. Aquarius, I will also personally see you this Saturday at 12 p.m. I will be doing everyone's star sign. It will be time stamped, and I will be doing your weekend bonus mini love tarot reading. And yeah, so if you go to the description box below on Saturday, you just scroll down with all the star signs. When you see Aquarius, you just click on it and it will take you straight to your reading. So instead of kind of just looking at all the other star signs, it will be time stamped, so it's just going to be easier for you. And of course, as I shuffle, I do encourage you to subscribe if you haven't done so yet, because there is a lot of free content here available for you, Aquarius, every Friday. So today it is the 24th of May, Friday 2024. And yeah, so every Friday you get 2 big up readings uploaded for you. And of course, I will see you tomorrow for your weekend bonus love tarot reading. So this particular reading that I'm doing now, Aquarius, it will be, we'll just do 2 more. It's going to be the most current energy update between you and your person. We're going to do an energy check-in between you and that particular person, the most current energy update that you should be aware of, Aquarius. So here we go. 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Bottom of the deck, we do have Justice, and I really like that the scales are actually perfectly balanced. This is Libra energy, and what I like is that on its own, it's actually a really positive card. It's a big fat yes for everything. If we do have some more positive cards around, if it is surrounded by negative cards or challenging cards, it can show that there is a massive injustice that has happened here. Things are just really, it feels like the world is pretty much against us. Now, often on its own, it can mean we're getting an apology by someone backed by facts, not by excuses or fleeting emotions here. Might be also some topics between you and this person, you know, that you're sharing, such as separation, divorce, legalities, court proceedings, signing of papers here, business partnerships as well, spousal support, child support. More often than not, this is someone that wants to right any wrongs that they have done toward you. So we do have a challenging card and Leo energy. So I'm not surprised in a way, because I was kind of picking up a bit very heavy energy. Like we've got, you know, someone that's smiling, but you know, when we look at underneath, that's actually, that person looks kind of scary. So there might have been a massive injustice here where you were treated very poorly by someone. You know, that 5 of Wands, everyone's arguing, everyone's wrestling, someone's reaching for the fire for maximum damage, someone's falling down, and they're using those wands as weapons. So there definitely couldn't have been the issue of competition, perhaps competition for your person's attention, arguments, jealousy, shouting matches, a clash of egos, a butting of heads here, which forced you, because 6 of Swords, that is Aquarius energy, it forced you to move on. So whether you left this person or if it was mutual, something happened here, you moved on. And that's the thing, that person doesn't necessarily look really happy. And right behind the person is a 5 of Swords, that's the Storm. And yes, you're moving into calmer waters, but you know, moving on doesn't mean that it's actually easy. It can actually be very painful, but it's a 6, which means that you're actually removing yourself from a lot of drama, which is actually good, isn't it? The 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. You know, it's a bit bittersweet, because a lot of you actually had this or you wanted this with this person. 10 of Pentacles, the Virgo energy, is the dream life manifested, We've got a happy family there, all in harmony, all in unison. It's a very abundant family. It's just pretty much having it all. But you will be getting some clarity though from this person, or you will have an aha moment. The Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, that's a brand new start. But this is major clarity where the road before you was going to be very clear. It might be because you hear something about this person or you hear it from their mouth. So there could be a very awkward, maybe a bit of a challenging conversation, but always welcome it because this will lead to clarity. So clarity absolutely is coming towards you. Let's split the deck. We have the Empress, Taurus and Libra energy, often known as the most richest, the most abundant card in the entire deck. There might be children involved here. Doesn't have to be, but that's the Queen of all Queens. And what does the Queen of all Queens do? What does it mean when she makes an appearance anywhere? So we're going deeper into the energies. Do not be surprised. I don't know how you feel about this, but from their point of view, because I am reading more from their point of view, and it's actually really good when we read from someone else's point of view, we just get straight to the messages, right? We don't fluff around, we don't waste time. But that Empress basically says that they would perhaps like to give birth to the situation once more. But you might have other ideas, but this is how they are feeling. So let's take out 6 cards and then we will be clarifying them. And then we'll be wrapping them up here with additional information or energies with the Romance Angel Oracle cards. So let's neaten this up. Let's get the main messages out here for you. Yeah, so this person will be contacting you because we have the second fastest moving energy in the deck. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius right there. This may even be a long distance connection for some of you, probably the vast majority of you, but it doesn't have to be. Now, it's often known as Cupid's arrow or just direct love messages. 8 of Wands is pretty much always the bearer of always good news because it's something that you wanted this person to say to you, some clarity or an apology, anything, and it's actually coming your way. And I see that you will be responding because we've got incoming, outgoing, and so forth here. But this is showing that out of things that have been flatlined, so whether we're taking a break from this person, it's on again or off again, or this is definitely someone from your past. This is a sudden flurry of activity. So it's quick, rapid movements. Things are going to start moving very fast the moment that person gives you that Page of Swords, which is, can we talk? Yeah, they definitely want to be with you. We've got the 3 of Cups. And this is Cancer energy. So we are officially right now, Aquarius, in Gemini season. And when Gemini season is over, we go straight to Cancer season. So this is actually not that far off. So yeah, wow, this could literally happen within 3 months, if not sooner. And this is opening up lines of communication. The 3 of Cups out of all the 3s really shows that we really need a lot of harmony and a lot of healing with matters of the heart, with our emotions here. So I'm seeing there's going to be a very comforting, a very clear-cut messages and communication here. They do want that reunion. Do not be surprised if they invite you out somewhere or even to be their +1. It's a very fun social card here as well. What happened though? 5 of Pentacles, that Taurus energy, that's a major rejection card. Some of you may be tempted to say no to this person, at least at the start, because it appears here that perhaps this person may have abandoned this relationship. They may have kind of pulled the plug. They disappeared, they ghosted us, they blocked us. Maybe they also had someone or something, they had like someone else's back and they chose someone else, leaving us feeling a little bit unloved. Well, a lot actually, outside looking in, kind of cast out here. But I do see some of you already tempted to say no to this invitation though. The Knight of Wands, that's the second fastest moving knight. Again, showing that there could be some distance here because it's the call to action knight. It is the traveling knight, the most passionate and the most curious knight. Ruled by, again, we've got Sagittarius, Aries. We've also got Leo in there. But we know that the knights are all about messages, changes, offers, and transitions here. So this person still is quite passionate about this relationship. They're motivated by it and they still believe in it. They do want to save the relationship. Why do I say that? Because this knight is about the knight in shining armor, where they want to come and save the day. But the thing is, though, I feel like this person left a very bad impression on you, or at least a very sour, bitter taste in your mouth, because they may have been in the middle of the relationship, especially toward the end, I'm getting, like the last week of the relationship before we went our separate ways. They may have been a little bit wishy-washy, like here today, gone tomorrow, in and out of your life, sending mixed signals here. They may have been also a little bit overly flirtatious or giving too much attention to someone else. And that really hurts because at the moment, it's almost like that's symbolic of our heart. So, and that obviously led to the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy, which is often depicted as the most challenging card in the deck. I do feel some of you, kind of were left alone to pick up the pieces and move on with your life. That's why we saw the Six of Swords, and I saw that you moved on, but it wasn't easy though. It's just that you didn't have really a choice thanks to this person and their impulsive, careless actions. So many of you feel very betrayed by this person. There's deceit. It's about loss, ending, separation, divorce. We're taking that final bow. We didn't want to, but we had no choice. So let's see. Yeah, many of you are kind of leaning towards just saying no to this person. The Death card, which I do appreciate, they put death and rebirth because that's exactly what the card is all about. It's also the card of fate. It's ruled by Scorpio. And that's the thing, they may want to come back and give you that big T, which is transformation. But I do believe some of you are probably going to say no to this person. Even though you're thinking about them, maybe you're only watching this because you're curious. But they are definitely thinking about you. And you can definitely expect sooner rather than later a lot of movement and a lot of messages from this person. But it's very hard to get past this when they've done that, because if they did it so easy, for me, they're like the fives are like mini tower moments. Who's to say they won't do it again? So this is a very basic blueprint of the energies. So let's get more energies. Let's get additional messages. They're showing me the initial M for like Mike. It might be just for one person here watching this. And one single rose. They may give you that as a rose, as a gesture, but I'm already hearing that's actually not doing anything for you, because this is pretty heavy energy that you dealt with on your own. They were nowhere. They left, and that's not acceptable. 2 more times, please. More messages for Aquarius, please. Everything and anything they should know for their highest good, and always for their highest good, please. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck. Yikes. I'm kind of on your side if you say that you want nothing to do with them, because this is the energy that is still circling around your mind, because it's a mental card. It's a 3 of Swords, Libra energy. It's almost like, what's the point of having love for someone if they're going to keep hurting us? This definitely might have been a third party situation. Either literally they actually cheated on you, infidelity. If it was non-romantic, I think they just wanted to see if the grass was greener on the other side. There could have been intrusion from, if they have children on their end, family, friends, and I've seen it in rare circumstances with colleagues. And they might have just blamed distance as that third party, but that is the card of heartbreak, and that is not easy to deal with. 5 of Pentacles again. Yeah, I think you know exactly. I maybe just be confirming what you're already thinking and feeling about this person. I do believe this person just abandoned you because of the 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy, because they wanted to see what options were on the other side. Perhaps they even were confused about their own feelings here. I do believe this person may be a bit of a time waster, even though they can't stop thinking about you and they want to tell you the truth and all this. It was a massive injustice that happened to you. Now their head is in the clouds. Very interesting, because I feel like with that King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they do want to commit to you. They are looking for something quite serious now, something long-term. They probably got all of this crap out of their system, but at the same time with that 8 of Swords, they hold themselves back. Gemini energy, because I don't want to be perhaps trapped by current circumstances. I feel like this person wants their cake and they want to eat it as well, and they don't want to be trapped by just being with one person. So this, I just feel that they're going to be time wasters, and I think you already knew that. Split the deck. They may give you more stress than what you deserve. In fact, you don't deserve any stress. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy is the most stressful card in the entire deck. They may make a return within the next full moon, and whatever burdens they have, it's because you care so much, Aquarius. They may give you their burdens for you to shoulder, which is not fair. So we can avoid all of this. This is a very big heads up here. The 8 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Interesting. because the Queen of Cups, even though the Queen of Cups loves hard, unapologetically, they are the nurturer, the carer, free hugs for everyone, the Queen of Cups should never be underestimated. And I feel like that is you. They're saying to keep your heart to yourself, because the Queen of Cups has very strong boundaries. And even though that cup is there, just like the King of Cups holds it, the King of Cups usually wants to already give the cup, whereas the Queen of Cups, it's like she's holding on to the cup, but it's like, but I'll only give it to someone that really deserves it. So yes, this person, there is still attractiveness, there is still equal amounts of love here, but I don't feel like you're convinced, even though they are returning, because they want another chance with you. Now, this will directly impact you, not in a negative way, because the Wheel of Fortune, number 10 in the Major Arcana, has 4 fixed signs like the World card. So it does have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and it's got you Aquarius energy. So they are returning because they want another chance with you, a new chapter, to start on a clean slate. But that 5 of Pentacles, yeah, brings the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Now, unfortunately, the challenging side, or we could say the shadow side of the Magician, is lies and manipulation. This could be someone that has the ability to twist conversations around, make probably you look like the bad one, or them, you know, they look like the poor victim. So then we can't help feel sorry for them. That's just a big heads up here with this combination. It's not the best. Still, they want a new beginning with you. They're trying to manifest a brand new beginning. They're trying to kind of weasel their way back into your life. Let's see if they will. Wow, we've got the Sun, my number 1 favorite card, ruled by Leo. So of course, it's not only the happiest card, it is the most powerful card in the entire deck, because it brings nothing but happiness, illumination here. So nothing's going to be hidden, which is why they want to give you clarity. That I do appreciate, and that's probably the most I will appreciate about this person. But it is about blessings, and I do feel it's almost like, because I'm reading the majority of the energy from your person's perspective about you, they're realizing that you are pretty much the source of all their happiness. And I don't want them to only return because they need a big dose of dopamine or happiness here, because let's not forget what they did here to you. The 9 of Swords goes back to the 9 of Swords. Sorry, the 10 of Swords goes back to the 9 of Swords. Double Gemini energy. I think you've suffered long enough because of this person. And I do feel that a lot of you feel that perhaps they've wasted too much of your time. And this is guilt seeks punishment. So if you are blaming yourself for anything, I have to tell you to stop. And I know it's easy for me to sit here and say it, but you're losing sleep. Your mental health here has taken a toll. You know, this is all about feeling a bit depressed, or quite actually a lot depressed. And it's also about, you know, losing sleep, having weird dreams, having nightmares, if only this, if only that. Maybe it's my fault, and clearly it's not, because your person, let's not forget that they gave you the 3 of Swords and they gave you the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles twice. That is a lot here. And this person cannot just waltz in your life. There's a ruckus and then they leave and they come back. No, that's why that Wheel of Fortune can show sometimes this is a merry-go-round. The Death card, please. Yeah, I think you're going to wrap this up because we have the World. And there you are. We've got Aquarius in there. The World is the last card of the Major Arcana, and it is the card of coming full circle and the big C, completion. So I do feel here that you are going to wrap things up. As much as they want to be with you again, they may have a bit of a secret hidden agenda. I'm only coming back because I'm lonely, or I'm only coming back because I need that hit of dopamine, because Aquarius, they'll do whatever I say, or Aquarius is the nurturer here, so I'll just feel good. And then when things are better, I may leave again. So I need you to keep your eyes and your ears open, because they may, yes, deeply care about you. And yes, they find you attractive, but I feel like that's as far as it goes. I don't know why I keep getting that they just kind of like want to weasel their way back into your life. Yep. 2 more, please. Too much. Just 2 more. Thank you. And the last one. Is this one? No, they're saying no. All right. Well, I have to... Excuse me. 1 more. The right one will come out. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think that's for you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Let's split the deck. Worth waiting for. This is what they're hoping. And divine timing is at work. So literally there might be, definitely I'm going to say there's someone else better, but your person is absolutely hoping that you're going to wait for them. yeah, they're still going to come back. We have that reconciliation card. This can show just unfinished business, perhaps for you to permanently, with that World card, to really kind of lock that chapter, because it's done. Yeah, flirt. So I don't really look at here, that's actually too broad. This is the word, and I feel like your person thinks they may flirt their way back into your life. They could actually be overly flirtatious to other people, either in front of you or even behind your back, and that bothers me here. Yeah, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. I wouldn't be surprised if you kind of do want to talk to them, because this will be a really good time to clear the air, and whatever you've been harboring deep inside your heart, in the heart chakra, release it. You'll feel a lot more better and feel like you're going to get a lot more clarity here as well. You got separation. Time apart from your person is on the horizon. Of course, they don't want that to be permanent, but I feel like some of you, after you get more clarity, I don't know, and I feel like there's like revisiting this person, you probably might not find yourself so attracted to them anymore. It's like you're seeing them a bit different here. Yeah, they're still going to make the effort. And listen, we may feel very flattered by it, you know, but we have to also think long term. And I think, Aquarius, that's exactly what you'll be doing. Yeah, because the attraction is still there. And some of you, again, might be blaming yourselves. It's like, what on earth did I see in them at the start? Don't beat yourself up, though. I want to see where you're more leaning towards with the romance angel cards towards the end, please. And we have unrequited love, not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel here that you're the one that's actually going to say no, and you're the one that's actually going to wrap things up, close that chapter in your life. They may try as they will. They may try very hard here to convince you, to keep talking to you. But I feel like once you talk and you get that clarity with that Ace of Swords, I think you're going to give this person the Five of Pentacles, because I'm not seeing anything that they have changed. I'm not seeing that whatever they're doing is genuine. I feel like they're only coming for a dopamine hit because they feel lonely. And I think you can see right past them. And I feel here that you are definitely meant for, I think you're meant for someone else a lot better. And that is all about destiny. We need to first close this chapter forever. So Aquarius, we know their true thoughts and their feelings. We know everything else in between. They will be messaging you. That's a very big heads up. But I think you know exactly what to do afterward. So as a reminder, power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And I will personally see you this Saturday at 12 p.m. with your mini bonus love tarot reading, and it is time-stamped, so it's easy to access your reading. And I will see you very, very soon, Aquarius. Bye.